4-0 to the death, yeah, he said it. Baltimore, Bodymore, what's the difference? Sipping new bottles like I'm Patrick Brewing. Get into it, time to be a favorite nuisance. Stone Cold when I'm.
Welcome back to another episode of Baltimore's #1 alcohol review show, Bodymore Bottles, with your host, Fonzarelli, aka CM Drunk. And we getting back into the Cointelpro Waters today. That's right. Y'all favorite ready to drink canned beverage CutWaters. We did first 3, so we're going to do another 3. Y'all know the motto. We don't come here to lollygag. Let's get straight into this body bag. And this week we're going to have a tropical theme of CutWaters. These might be some CutWaters that you would drink. You know, you're on vacation, those type of drinks, you know. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Up first, we're going to go with the rum mojito, made from CutWater white rum. You can see one shot of real rum, CutWater white rum, lime and mint, soda water, and cane sugar. Not too much ingredients. Y'all really don't care about the color, so because you're gonna be drinking this straight out the can probably anyway. So let's just go straight in for it. Cheers. I can see why y'all drink these. It tastes pretty good. It's just mainly lime and mint. That's the flavor I'm getting. No rum really. The one bad thing I will say about these CutWaters, last episode I drank them CutWaters, I made some drinks, and I got pretty nice off of them, but the next morning I think it was too much sugar in them because it had me all messed up the next morning. But I'm gonna do it again for y'all. So like I said, this rum mojito is pretty good. Nah, I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna get y'all the color. But like I said, lime, mint, that's pretty much it. Not too much, but you can see pretty clear. The flavor delivers on what's expected. For ready to drink, I'm gonna give that one a solid 3.5 out of 5. It's what you expect when you crack it open. It tastes pretty good, and this one only has one shot in it, but this is only 5.9% alcohol by volume. Maybe that's why the taste is so good, because it's less alcohol in that one. But we're gonna keep it moving. I don't want to be here too long for y'all wasting y'all time. Next, we're going to go with the Tiki Rum Mai Tai. Now, this is a drink I actually got put onto, well, not the CutWater, but a Mai Tai. Actually, while I was on vacation, you know, you out somewhere, you on vacation, you want to try the fruity drinks. So, I grabbed the Mai Tai, and it was pretty good. So, Mai Tai's happened to be my favorite drink for that vacation. I kept getting the whole vacation. And now when I go out, you know, somewhere tropical, somewhere in the sun on the beach, you might want to get a Mai Tai. Feel free. But this one is 12.5% alcohol by volume, made with white rum, barrel aged rum, and natural flavors. This one has 2 shots of real rum in it. Featuring a blend of our award-winning rums with notes of pineapple, coconut, and citrus, garnished with pineapple wedge to tap into tiki. Alright. Give y'all you can see that. You can see that some barrel aged rum in there. It's a little bit darker. Smells very fruity. Pause. Now in this one, you can tell there's some rum in there. You can taste the alcohol, but you do get that citrus pineapple flavor on the back end as well. It's kind of like a fruit punch, a tropical punch type of flavor. I like that one a lot, and the alcohol percentage is a little bit higher. So I'm going to give that one a solid 3.8 out of 5 body bags on the Bodymore bottle scale. Now, last but not least, we're going to go with the strawberry margarita. Can't go wrong with a margarita. This one is 10% alcohol by volume, made with CutWater tequila, triple sec, strawberry juice, and it just says made with real tequila. Doesn't tell you how many shots is in this one. Made with our award. Why do they keep saying that they liquor, they tequila, they rums is award winning? What awards have CutWater? Have you guys ever seen CutWater liquor? I've never seen CutWater. If you've seen CutWater liquor bottle, show me a picture of it. What awards have they won? I want to see the judges. I want to talk to the judges that granted these awards to these CutWater, because I'm pretty sure that they are not additive free. I'm pretty sure that they're liquors that have been made at a very fast pace. Like, they're not taking their time making these liquors. I'm pretty sure that it's not a lot of care in they're not doing their due diligence correctly when they're making these liquors. I'm pretty sure they're just pumping these liquors out so that they can put it in their CutWater drinks, and then they decided, hey, let's just sell these liquors too. So if y'all seen a CutWater liquor bottle, if you try one, let me know, because I'm not gonna be trying one. So let's go and see what color we got here. Kind of like a strawberry juice mixed with some stuff, I guess. Kind of like a strawberry lemonade. Smells like strawberries, so I'm pretty sure some artificial strawberry flavored in there somewhere. Just going for taste test. Cheers. It's alright for a ready to drink, something that you drink straight out of can, I guess. It tastes like them little strawberry candies that your grandmother gave you when you're going to church, and you sitting there in church and you want something, and she open up her purse and bust out the little strawberry candy with the green in the wrapper, with the green wrapping like a strawberry, and it got the little filling on it, hard candy, got the little filling on the inside. That's exactly what that tastes like. A little bit of the tequila, maybe. A little bit of tequila burn, but mainly a strawberry candy. I'm gonna give that one 3.5 as well. I wasn't really a big fan of that strawberry candy. They wasn't my favorite. I was a big peppermint butterscotch candy type of guy when I was in church in the week. So I'm gonna give that one 3.5 body bags out of 5 on the Bodymore bottle scale. Let's see if we can mix these up real quick. We're gonna need an ice cube. And let's go backwards. Pause. Let's start with the CutWater strawberry margarita. You're gonna get some of that in the cup. We're gonna mix that with this Jose Cuervo strawberry margarita mix, which is 19.9%, or 19.9 proof. It's 9.95, so basically 10% alcohol, 20 proof. We're gonna mix some of that. And you're supposed to mix that with some tequila. Here I have this tequila Calle Blanco. It's 40% alcohol by volume, additive free. It's a pretty good tequila, real sweet. I like it. I'll give y'all a review on that later. Maybe, if I feel like it. I don't know. But we're going to mix that all together, give it a nice little stir. Always on this show, when I'm making drinks, make them to your own preference. You know, like, you want to pour a little bit more of one thing, a little bit less of another thing, do your thing. This is just the way I like to drink mine. But I'm going to give you the correct ingredients. You use your own measurements. Cheers. That tastes more like a drink, a mixed drink that I like. You can taste the tequila a lot more. That tastes like a good night. So we got one. We got one already. Next we're gonna go with next we're gonna do drink with this tiki rum mata. So we're gonna get some ice in your cup. I already had some of the tiki rum mata in there. We're gonna pour a little bit more of that. So we got our rum mata in our glass. The mata we're gonna mix with some rum. Here I got some dark rum here, extra virgin navy rum from St. Martin. I think it's St. Thomas. This is where I got it from, St. Thomas. 45% alcohol by volume. That's 90 proof. It's the best rum that I ever had in my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix some of this in there. Not too much, not too little. Just a nice little amount for myself. And we're going to mix that with the peach schnapps. You know, it's got a little tropical flavor to it, a little citrus. If you got orange curacao, I think that might work. But that's just a flavor and there's no alcohol in that. So I'm going to go with the peach schnapps here. Throw a little bit of that in there for some flavor. And one thing you never can go wrong with is the pineapple juice. So I'm going to throw some of that in there as well. It said to garnish it with a pineapple. We're going to throw some pineapple juice in there. Give it a little mix. And there we have it. Mixed once again. The tiki rum mata, pineapple juice, peach schnapps, and dark rum. Now let's go on for the taste test. Cheers. That's good, but I think it might be a little bit too much pineapple juice because that's all I'm tasting right now. And that makes that dangerous because you could probably put back one too many before you realize what you've done for the night. Because when drinks taste good like that, you tend to drink more. And before you know it, you furred. And then it's no coming back. You might as well start drinking waters at that point. Water's not going to bring you back the way you need to be, but at least you're not getting more drunk. Right? That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Do it make sense to y'all? I hope so. Last but not least, let's go back to the first drink that we started with, which is the rum mojito. Now, this one, like I said, it's just lime juice and mint. So I got some rum, I got some lime juice, but by this being only 5.9% alcohol, I think I like to keep this one where it's at. You know, you can drink this just as a, like, you come home like you drink a beer. You know, you come home after the day, you want to have a drink. Drink 2-3 of these, you'll be all right. I don't even think it's already tastes pretty good. I don't even think I'm going to even mess with that one. We're going to leave the rum mojito where it's at. We gave y'all 2 bangers back to back. Last one we went 2 out of 3, I think, on the mixed drinks. This one we went 2 for 2. We're going to leave the rum mojito where it's at. Y'all know what I'm here to tell y'all. Be safe but stay dangerously. Drink responsibly. And most importantly of all, buy them bottles. Peace.
Bodies.